Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. Whew, it's been a while since I did that, and you might be wondering where I've been the past 2.5 months or so since you guys last saw me. And honestly, part of it has been a lot of this life. I got really busy at work, I got engaged. It's been a lot of like crazy life stuff going on this past couple of months. But honestly, as I was like I guess doing that life stuff and as I was traveling for work, kind of made me realize that I was no longer enjoying Legends of Runeterra, right? Like, I feel like ever since the announcement from Riot about, no longer supporting competitive scene, no longer, updating the game in terms of PvP, right? You're obviously still getting updates for PvE and private champions. Like, ever since then, I kind of started losing passion for the game, and I tried to make it work. I still tried to make videos all throughout the spring and early summer until last July. And at first, I wasn't planning to just like quit Legends of Runeterra, but again, I got really busy with work, and 2 weeks away from the game made me realize that I just didn't have that itch. I guess I didn't have that itch or that passion to want to like pick up my phone and play on mobile or sit here and record games for you guys. And it makes it hard for me to be like, I'm gonna continue making videos for Legends of Terra when I don't personally enjoy the game anymore, right? So the game is still fun, but what really drive me to this game to begin with was like the competitive aspect. And now that that's no longer there, and we're no longer getting new champions, so then you kind of get with the same stale meta over and over again. It kind of feels like it's no longer there, right? So I just went right through it, and like the way that I envisioned this video and me talking through it was completely different than the rambling that I just did for the past 2 minutes. But that's kind of my update, I guess. That's kind of why you have the title and the thumbnail video. I think it's fine. I think it's time for me to finally like rip off the band-aid and say goodbye to Legends of Runeterra, which I think is crazy. I've been playing this game now for over 4 years, right? So I started playing right away when the beta came out in January 2020. Actually, I played it before that, where they had like the alpha, right? Like in November 2019. And this game was like with me throughout like all the COVID years, and was with me as I was living away from home and my first job. And I own a lot to this game, right? And I own a lot to the community and all of you guys. And he also introduced me to like content creation, which is something I never thought that I would be doing. I kind of feel my passion for that, but it's just not there, right? The game itself, I guess I'm just no longer like enjoying it. And yeah, that's why I figured like instead of forcing it, I just needed to just come out, right? And honestly, I probably could have made this video like last month, because I got this feeling very early on, like a few weeks after I stopped posting videos. And I'll be honest, I was scared. I was scared of like sitting here and talking to you all, and I was scared of saying goodbye to Runeterra. Like, it's like one of those things, like you've been doing something for so long, and it's like, what is there next, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's how I've been feeling about the game over the past 2 months, and I wanted to make this video. So I know a lot of you have been asking me, where in the Discord, in the comments, like, where are you, Sir Termin? And I guess I'm here. I'm still here. And just no longer gonna be playing Runeterra, right? And I just wanted to come out and say that, so that you guys have not continue to wonder about where I am. And that's really the biggest thing, right? Like, I feel like I owe you all so much. Like, this past 2 years, like doing this, doing Twitch, doing YouTube, like actually it's been 3 years now since I started with the Twitch channel. Has been a blast, man. Like, talking to you all, reading all your comments, getting all your support, like, it really brought me a lot of enjoyment that I never expected that I would get. And that, in addition to how much I enjoyed this game, was like perfect match. Like, it was like the perfect match, right? So yeah, so it's tough. And again, that's why it kind of took me this long to get this out. But life kind of moves on, right? And I had to kind of just rip it off and just continue moving forward, because I feel like I'm so scared of like being in social media this past month and having people ask me where I've been, that I haven't even been posting like videos on like my other channel either, which I guess brings me to where I'm going next, or I guess where you all can find me. Like I mentioned, I did get engaged over here this past month, so that's a crazy life change, and I'm gonna be moving as well in the next 3 months or so. So there's gonna be a lot of life stuff going on. Work is still been pretty busy, but aside from just like get life stuff, I still really love doing content creation, right? And now that I kind of like I'm talking about giving up Runeterra, I feel like I'm more willing to continue trying the other games that I've been playing, right? So my main game, honestly, is probably gonna be One Piece card game moving forward. And some of you might know I have that separate YouTube channel for that, which I'll leave the link in the description below if you can find me. I'm probably gonna start posting videos again there daily, so that's probably gonna be where you can find me. And trying to get back to like Twitch streaming once work like gets a little bit busy, but again, it's probably gonna be mainly One Piece. For this channel specifically, I have a lot of you that watch me, right? And maybe some of you enjoy the way that I play games and doing content creation, even if it's not Legends of Runeterra. So you all saw me these past few months trying things out with like Dragon Ball Fusion World, and I still really like that game. So I'm probably still gonna try that out in this channel. Probably not gonna be like daily uploads, but maybe like once or twice a week you might see a video from me on that game. I'm really looking more for another digital card game that I can play. To kind of like bring up to this channel. So I think this channel is going to be a lot of more like me trying out things and me trying out new games that come out. I know, for example, like I think some of the things I have in my head is like Shadowburst 2 probably coming out sometime next year. If we ever get like a digital client for like stuff like Lorcana, like I'm willing to try stuff out like that. Obviously Fusion World. So if you want to see more Sirturmund, you can keep subscribed to this channel and wait for those videos, or again you can join me in my other channel, right? So yeah, I mean that's really it. That I don't know what else to say. I guess again I just really want to say thank you, and honestly thank you to Riot and thank you for making such an amazing game, right? Like I think Legends of Runeterra, I think not only is it like the best card game I ever played and literally opened my love for like TCGs, but it's also just in general one of the best games I ever played in general. Like I had so much fun with this game, and it was amazing what they were able to create for us. And yeah, thank you again for you all for watching me in the community in Twitch, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, like everywhere. However you find out about me, or however you watch my content or anything, thank you so much for all the support over this last few years. And thank you for all the friends that I made. It's crazy. Runeterra kind of opened me up to this community that I still meet up with and talk to even outside of this game. So thank you again for that. Has some crazy memories, especially with like all the New York meetups and stuff. So I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss Runeterra, but I think I'm gonna start distancing myself completely from it, and see how we go from there. But anyways, yeah, long time coming. Thank you all again. I really appreciate all the support and everything. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. Goodbye.